Everest Base Camp hike.
Up and up and up.
Good morning. It is May 24th, day 7. Oh, that way? Okay. And we're going the wrong way. Okay, we'll go that way then. That's why we went this way. It is still day 7. Oh.
On video?
Got that on video. We are leaving Dingboche. Oh no, Dingboche. What am I talking about? And we're heading to Lobuche. Should again be about 7.5 miles. It is an incredibly clear day. At 5 a.m. Seamus peeked out the window and saw how incredibly red the sunrise was. So I snuck outside and took a few pictures of that. A nice way to start the morning. I think we're going up around 2,000 feet elevation today, over our 7.5 miles. And we'll see how it goes. Like most of our days so far, I think it's going to be a clear morning and a cloudier afternoon. So we'll take the sights while we got them. And we've got sights. See you out there. Only 34 degrees this morning. And there's the 360. What we're taking in. The views of Ama Dablam all morning so far, incredible. And some what I'll call unnamed peaks over there. Though I'm sure they have names. Absolutely incredible.
Next year, we're going to do that.
Hey Seamus, right above the cloud.
Yes.
You can. What was that?
There are also one mountain in this cloud.
In this cloud there's one?
Lobuche
Dingboche.
and Thukla. 6,400, 500.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get better views of it.
Yeah.
Turn the corner.
Just came around the bend and another peak popped out of nowhere. Looks kind of small to my eye. Apparently that's Humari, 7,800 meters. So yeah, bigger than anything we've seen. Next to base camp apparently.
Wait a second. saw Everest.
Oh, okay, we did see Everest, so it's not the biggest we've seen. I take it back. Thank you for that fact check. Sorry for the woggling phone while I'm walking. Okay. Against Kabindra's better judgment, I'm checking out the rock hop. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't think that's a rock hop. Nope. Not today. Let me wander up towards the bridge and see what if there's anything that's better. Have to get a little adventurous out here in the Himalayas. Yeah, way too much. We'll take the bridge. Yeah, way too wide, way too fast. No margin of error. Yeah, that's a pretty good flow. Don't forget to video your mom.
I'll drop it.
Okay, we're making our way up from lunch. This mile is the toughest part of the day, apparently. Close to 300 meters this mile. So about 1,000 feet per mile at 1,500 feet elevation. Or 15,000 feet elevation. Going to 16,000. See if we can still see our lunch spot down below. clouds are coming in and the wind's kicked up. A little colder?
Woohoo! A little colder.
Okay, we made it up our tough mile.
Yep.
And these are memorials to climbers and Sherpas who died on the mountain. As Seamus just said, we don't plan on joining them, but I think they probably made it a little higher than us.
Do you see those world records?
I can't read it.
Summit twice in 2 weeks in the spring of '95. Spent 21 hours on the summit without oxygen in the spring of '94. Fastest summit of Everest in 16 hours and 56 minutes in the spring of 2000.
I'm sorry. Wow.
Fastest summit.
Fastest summit.
So when that says fastest summit in 16 hours, is that from Thukla?
Or is that from Camp 4?
Okay.
From Camp 4 or from Base Camp?
Base Camp.
Wow.
We did to count the time in between Camp 1 to Camp 2, Camp 2 to Camp 3.
So he had no break, pretty much. He would have just gone.
No, he do have a break, but they count like timing from Base Camp to
Ah,
Camp
okay.
first.
Okay.
When you pause, they don't
Yeah,
count.
yeah.
Okay. More memorials. Okay, that set of mountains that are in the clouds in front of me are where base camp is located. So that's the direction we're headed.
Lobuche.
Lobuche.
This one here.
Okay.
Tomorrow, we go to where we're staying, and then we go to from here to Lobuche to go upstairs.
Home sweet home. We made it to Lobuche. Did you bring your filter? See what's behind us. I haven't looked back lately.
How far is Everest Base Camp?
6 kilometers.
6 kilometers to base camp. All right, end of day 7.
Woohoo!
We have been out here for a week.
More than halfway done.
More than halfway done. And what's tomorrow?
We're hitting base camp.
Base camp day tomorrow. So that's pretty darn awesome. Because it's getting cold now. Okay, so today we went from Dingboche to Lobuche.
Yep.
And
Had lunch at Thukla in the middle.
had lunch at Thukla in the middle. When we left lunch, that was the kick butt climb of the day. Most of the elevation gain was after lunch.
All things considered, I didn't think it was that terrible.
Yeah,
like, compared to our acclimation yesterday.
Yep.
It prepared us.
Yeah, yep. And we took it slow.
Yep.
So we, I think we were saying we did 1,600 feet elevation.
Yep.
Over the total of 6.2 miles, because I think they called it a 10K. But most of that was over the mile or so, leaving Thukla. Top of that climb, it was kind of interesting, I guess I'll put it that way. There were like hundreds of memorials for climbers and Sherpas who are also climbers, but for folks who have died on the mountain.
Not quite made it.
Yeah. And I bet a lot of them did make it and didn't make it the way to make it down. So I like the one we were reading, and I think we even got this one on the GoPro. It was a Sherpa who had
some impressive records
of how many times he went up, and so this is what he loved. So yeah. The most recent one we saw was 2019. So
tomorrow in 2019.
Yep. So tough mountain. We're not doing that. We're going to base camp,
so, which is still tough.
Yes,
not quite the same tough, but still tough.
Yep. Okay, so highlights, lowlights. Highlights, and I'm butchering the name every single time. Leaving Dingboche.
Ama Dablam.
The mountain was incredible. Like, just it. I haven't gotten over it yet. 7 days in of looking around at these 20,000 foot peaks, just surrounding us.
Similar day to the last couple, where the morning was mostly clear and it clouded up in the afternoon.
Yep, and
but
again,
gorgeous views in the morning.
Yeah, gorgeous views in the morning, and again, snow showers in the afternoon. And
yep.
We call them snow showers. It's basically just flurries because nothing was
stuck. Yep.
But snow was coming from the sky, so that counts.
And you woke up at 5 a.m. and walked outside and got some sunrise pictures with the moon over the mountain.
Yep. So thanks to you pointing it out. Any lowlights?
Lowlights, definitely feeling the altitude at this point.
Yeah,
we're a shy bit over 16K.
Yep.
Definitely feeling it.
Yeah. And only one, potentially two, if 2 more days of going up. If the weather is going to be all clouded in, we'll do base camp, but we won't do the second day.
And even on day 2, if we go up, I think we still sleep lower.
Yeah, you're right. We sleep lower,
and then from there, it'll still be ups and downs, but net it'll be losses, which will be good.
So looking forward to that. Been incredible. So looking forward to seeing base camp tomorrow.
So far, so good.
I'll give my low light. I wimped out. I even wimped out on camera. I was all set to do a rock hop across the river, and I got to the bank, and it was raging. And I thought better of it. Kavindra, our head guide, his only advice when I told him I was going to do it was, I recommend you take the bridge. And then he kept walking. So he would have watched me float down the river. But as
the way back, after you've hit base camp.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it.
That's it, yeah.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
See Everest Base Camp tomorrow.
Woohoo!
It is still day 7. Oh.
On video?
Got that on video.